It's the year 2024. We are in Britannia, and the Jews are being cancelled again. I know it's not even a joke. It's actually serious. So we've had many examples of it's not just about the Jews anymore since the 7th of October. It's also about the attack on Christianity as well. At the same time, the Jews are just the first target. This is the Holocaust Memorial Garden in Hyde Park in central London. In case you're not familiar with it, not only shops in London who happen to be owned by Jewish people, whether those Jewish people support or not support Netanyahu's government, they've been targeted since October. This memorial has now turned into this. They literally put a burqa on it. They covered it up. What is this situation? So we did some research to find out exactly what's been going on. Why has this Holocaust memorial turned into an Islamic person with a burqa? We discovered, first, this headline, Daily Mail said, the police are so cowed by the anti-Semitic mob that they even covered up the Holocaust memorial. Then we realized it wasn't necessarily the police itself, but the whole of the establishment. So it goes beyond the police. So the Metropolitan Police being defensive on social media. I love how they're very proactive when it comes to defending themselves, but not actually policing the country. They said this is an inaccurate headline that will only fuel community concerns. Okay. The decision to cover the memorial was taken by park authorities, Hyde Park, not the police. As the paper's own article makes clear, it's the Royal Parks. So this part of the establishment are saying it wasn't us, it was the other part of the establishment. The problem we're currently facing is a whole of the political culture. It's not really about whether it's the police, whether it's an MP, whether it's a government minister or government department or prime minister or somebody else. They're all part of the institutions that create the state, that is the United Kingdom, our kingdom. So it doesn't matter if it was primarily just the police or the park authorities, because they all have the backing of each other. And I'm going to prove this to you, why they have the backing of each other. First things first, we have this post by Heidi Backram saying, if it was just the regular covering, why was there a police car guarding the Holocaust memorial or just going around without complaining about it? They can see it. I really wish the authorities would just be honest about the anti-Semitism and the threat posed. They are claiming everything's fine. They are claiming that everything's peaceful, and what we should worry about is actually Islamophobia, right? They are claiming that these hate marches are not hate marches. They're just nice people protesting in defense of civilians in Gaza. Why is it that they have to put the Jews and Christians in a cage to do counter-protesting? Why is it that they have to do this? If these people are not doing hate marches, the Islamists and the far left. Be honest about the threat. Heidi also points out this. Both the Metropolitan Police and the park officials have claimed that monuments, all of them, monuments, are regularly covered when there is an event, any event. They claim that, right? Any event in Park, Green Park, Hyde Park. Curious, because the pro-Palestinians had their March meeting point in Green Park. That was yesterday. And the Princess Diana Memorial was not covered. So why was the Holocaust Memorial covered? We know why. So they claim all memorials are covered regularly when there's an event, anything that happens, a concert or a protest. But we have the evidence now. The Diana Memorial was the pro-Palestinian organizers' meeting point for the step-free accessible route. Okay. Diana was perfectly safe from them, apparently. The police knew it. The park officials knew it. But the Holocaust Memorial was not. And you have the evidence of the meeting point. Why are they not honest about the threat against, again, not just the Jews, but Christianity and the rest of us who are not completely far left or Islamists? Why can't they say we are in a bit of a national emergency and our countries are at risk? Because they know what's going to happen.